Hello and welcome to my channel. Let's make a tote bag today. This is the most basic granny square. I just changed colors every row, but it is super beautiful and the straps are very strong, sturdy, and best of all is that everything connected as you go, even the straps. There is no sewing required. Only thing you have to do is hide the ends. Please hide the ends immediately when you do the granny squares. But yeah, I think it is the simplest granny square to make, and it is so beautiful. It is so nice and effective. I love it. So let's make one together. It is super simple, I promise. So first I'm going to show you how to make the granny square, and you need 18 granny squares total. It is super simple. So let's first make one granny square, and then I'm going to show you how to connect them as you go. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make this granny square. It is super simple to make. It's the most basic granny square. There's only double crochets and chains what we had to make. I'm changing colors every row, so it gives the really pretty effect. I'm using We Love Yarn recycled cotton from Hobbii. I have 3 colors, 5mm hook, scissors, and a darning needle. So let's get started. Take your yarn, make a slip knot, you can use magic circle, but I like to use the other method where I'm chain 5, slip stitch into the first stitch, and chain 3. I don't count this chain 3 as a stitch. So into the circle here, make 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, take your tail and crochet over your tail, because then we can use that to close our circle in the middle. So we did 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 more double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. And again, chain 2, and slip stitch into the first stitch, and you can cut your yarn and pull the yarn through, and now you can use the tail to close up the circle. And here is our first round. Now we have 3 stitches on each side. So here I finished, and I'm moving up to the next corner, pull the yarn through, tie a knot, pull up the loop and chain 3, and into the same corner space make 2 double crochets, into the next 3 stitches make 1 double crochet into each stitch. Now we reach the corner, make 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets into the corner, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets. Now next 3 stitches here, make double crochet into each stitch. Now we reach the corner again, make 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochet into the same corner space, and 2 more. Now next 3 stitches again, make 1 double crochet into each stitch. Now we have corner here, so 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Now the next 3 stitches here, make double crochet into each stitch. Now we reach the corner, we're gonna finish the corner, so 2 double crochets, chain 2 and slip stitch into the first stitch. Cut the yarn and pull the yarn through. This was our round 2, and now you have 7 stitches on each side. Now let's take the next color. Again, here we finished, and I'm starting one corner up. Next corner I'll start the round. So tie a knot, pull the yarn through and chain 3. Again, we're gonna do first part of the corner here, so 2 double crochets into the corner space, so next 7 stitches we're gonna do double crochet into each stitch, and the first stitch is hiding here, so 7 stitches. Now we reach the corner, we do 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets into the corner space. And now next 7 stitches we make double crochet into each, and again this stitch is hiding here, so make sure you get the first one. Again we reach the corner, so 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 more into the same space. Next 7 stitches we make double crochet into each stitch, and again the first one is here. Again corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets into the space. Again next 7 stitches make double crochet into each stitch, and into the corner we're gonna finish the corner, so 2 double crochets, chain 2 and slip stitch into the first stitch, and you can cut your yarn. Pull the yarn through, and here was our round number 3, and now you have 11 stitches on each side. So let's do one more round. Here we finished, and again I'll start from the next corner. So pull the yarn through, tie a knot, and chain 3. Into the corner, make 2 double crochets, here it's hiding, so next 11 stitches make double crochet into each stitch, in the corner 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets, next 11 stitches, again move the stitches, make double crochet into each stitch, into the corner again make 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets, again next 11 stitches, make double crochet into each stitch, again in the corner 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 more double crochet, next 11 stitches make double crochet into each stitch, and I'm at the end of my row, 2 double crochets into the corner space, chain 2 and slip stitch into the first stitch and pull the yarn through. My first granny square is ready, and you need total of 18. So what I did, I made, here I have 4 rounds, but I made 17 granny squares, only 3 rounds, because when I make the last 4th round, I'm going to connect it as I go. So I made 3 different colors. So I have starting with pink, starting with white, and starting with red. And I'm thinking to put them like that, just laying them. I'm going to pink, and like that. I do pink, red and white, and now I do red, white. This is how I'm going to connect my squares. I have 4 squares, 4 rounds total, so every square when I make the 4th round I'm going to connect it. So I'm going to keep this layout on the other side too. So first let's make the first panel. So we have the first square done. Now we're gonna connect this square into this. So it doesn't matter how you put those squares. This is like how I like. Take your squares, take the yarn, put your new yarn here, and pull the loop, draw chain 3, and 2 double crochets into the corner. So next 11 stitches, make 1 double crochet into each stitch, and the first stitch is kind of hiding here, so try to get that to 1. So we reached the first corner, make 2 double crochets and chain 2 in here. Chain 2. Now take this piece, put the wrong sides together, and this is the pieces which is already ready. So put your hook through the first piece, and now pull this chain through the corner space here. So now make a double crochet in here, pull it out, put into the first stitch, and pull it through, and make the second double crochet into the space. Again, take your hook out of this loop and put it into the next stitch, and pull it through there. And now we're gonna make 11 double crochets into each, 1 double crochet into each next 11 stitches. So the first stitch is hiding here, so make a double crochet here, pull the hook, take the hook off, put it into the next stitch, and pull the loop through, and keep doing that. You have to take the hook out, next stitch, and pull it through, and again into each stitch. Now we are almost to the corner space. So pull the loop through, make the first double crochet into the corner, take it out, put it into the next stitch, make the second double crochet into the corner, take it out. Oh no, sorry, into the corner here, chain 2, and pull this chain through the next stitch and finish the corner. So 2 more double crochets here. So this is how we connect it, and I think it's super pretty. I like this effect what it leaves. So now just keep going, keep doing the granny square as you did the first one, just until here, and then you finish it. So yep, keep going. Into the corners we do 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets, chain 2, and slip stitch into the first stitch, and you can cut your yarn. And this is it. Now we have 2 panels together, and this is so pretty. I like it, I love it, and I love it especially because we are connecting these as we go, so it's less work. Now connect the next square as we did here, nothing different. So I'm going to connect them, and I'll see you back when I'm done with this first row. So our first row is done. It is super pretty. And now let's add the 4th square, second row. Let's start the second row. So 4th square, add it here, and I'm going to show you how I'm gonna fasten the corners here. We're gonna do this side, and I'll meet you when I'm in the corner here. So now let's make the corner here. So let's do first double crochet into the corner, second double crochet into the corner, chain 2, and this is how we have it right now. So go to this corner here, pull the chain through there, and finish the corner, and finish the 4th round like previously. So here is what we have right now, and just finish here. So here we just fastened the 4th square, and now let's make the middle square where we had to close 2 sides, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So start with your square, and then I'm gonna show you when I'm starting to do it here. So now I already did the corner and chain 2, and I'm going to attach the corner, the square like that. So grab your squares, these are wrong sides together, put your hook through the square here and pull it through. And now you can do as you've done with the other squares. Different part will be here. So I'm going to do the first part of the corner here. This is our corner, so chain 2, now this chain 2 I'm going to go into the corner here. And do the first double crochet in here and put your hook into the next stitch and finish the corner on this one. And keep moving your hook. And now you can finish this side as you've done with the other squares. And here's how we connect it. And when you reach this side, go through the corner space here. So keep going. Now chain 2. I'm gonna go into this space here, and I will pull it through this space, and I'm going to finish the corner here, just like that. And now I'm going to make it until end of the row here. Slip stitch into the first stitch, cut the yarn, pull it through, and now we've connected 5 squares. This is so pretty. Now connect this square like you connected this one. Now we've connected 6 squares, and the last row connect exactly like you did the middle row. Nothing different, just follow everything you did here, and I'll meet you back when we start doing the second panel, because there are some different things what I'm doing, and we also connect the sides, so I'm going to show you how I'm doing that. But yeah, I'll meet you back when you're done all this. So I've connected everything here now, and I think it already looks super beautiful. So now let's connect the other side, and we also start connecting the sides and everything, so it can be a bag. So during your work over, I recommend hiding the ends immediately, because at the end you will have so many ends. So I turned this over, and now I'm going to connect from the bottom, and I'm moving up. So I gonna do opposite. So here, put the wrong sides together. So here I'll do red, pink and white. Then I will do pink, white and red. Then I'll do white, red and pink. So this is how I'm going to connect them, and I will start from this. So I'll put these aside, how I'm going to connect them. It will be easier for me, but yeah, I'm going to follow through how I'm starting to connect here. So I'll meet you back. So this is how I connect crochet. Right now I only did one side, and now I put the wrong sides together, and I'm gonna connect this down here and this side here. So take your work, keep the wrong sides together, and you have to turn it. It is so much better if you hide the ends immediately. So this is the first panel, and put your hook through the side corner space here, and pull this chain through it. And now we're gonna do what we've already done. So 1 double crochet into the corner, move up the stitch. Now we're gonna make the second into the corner, second double crochet, again move up the stitch, and now the first stitch is always like hiding, and now just double crochet into each stitch until you get to the corner. Now we're gonna do the first part of this corner. Second double crochet, go through the stitch here, chain 2, and now we go to the corner here, pull this chain 2 through the corner. You have to turn your work a little bit. So now we're gonna finish the corner in this side. So 1 double crochet, that's first double crochet, pull the stitch through the loop through the stitch here, make the second double crochet into the corner, and again move the loop, and now we just do the double crochet into each stitch. Again, I reach the corner, so first double crochet into the corner, second double crochet into the corner, chain 2, and now I'm gonna go through this loop here with the chain 2 like that, and now just finish the corner like you've done it. You don't have to connect this part. Now we're gonna finish this side. Chain 2, slip stitch into the first stitch, and you can cut your yarn and pull it through. So now, as you see, we just connected the first corner part, and I think this technique, connecting as you go, it creates such a nice side here. So yeah, I like it. So next we're gonna move on to this corner. So again, I will crochet 1 corner, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm connecting these 2. So again, I've done this one side and put the wrong sides together, and we're gonna connect down here. Oh my goodness, I recommend you hiding the ends immediately because this is so annoying, but well, I'm already doing it, so whatever, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's connect here and this side. Again, you have to turn your work, put your hook through the corner here, wrong sides together, and pull this chain 2 through the corner here, and again start doing the corner here and this side. Let's move the loop through the stitches, and now the second double crochet into the corner, and now just keep moving the loop and the stitch Gonna do the corner here, and so first double crochet into the corner, second double crochet into the corner, chain 2. You have to turn your work a little bit. So now I'm gonna go through this corner here, and you can finish the corner on this side. And just keep connecting and moving your loop through the stitches. Chain 2. And I'm not gonna do this chain 2 through here because we're gonna connect squares on top of it, so it doesn't matter if you go through it or no. So I'm not gonna go through the chain 2 space there. And now I'm just going to continue doing the corner and just keep crocheting until the end of the row. And here we have 2 of them connected. So now we're gonna connect the next square, and this will be connecting 3 sides. We're gonna connect here, down here, and these 2 sides. So let me get one side here. So I did the first row here. Now you have to turn your work upside down. So I already did the corner, chain 2, and now you're gonna go through the corner here and pull the chain through here. I'm telling you, hide those ends immediately. You're making your life easier. But yeah, now just keep doing the corner. First double crochet, move the stitch, second double crochet, again move the stitch, and do that until you get to the corner here. So I just did 2 double crochets into the corner, pull the loop through the stitch and chain 2, and now the corner here, pull this chain 2 through that corner, and finish the corner on this side, and keep moving the stitches, this loop through the stitches here. And that's it. Do that until you reach the other corner. So now I just finished the corner, chain 2, and now this is the connected part. I'm gonna go through the space here and pull this chain 2 through it, and turn your work a little bit so it's easier for you, and finish the corner here. So first double crochet, second, and again. Now continue as you've already done it, nothing new here. And this is our first row of connecting these squares. Please hide those ends before you start it. It will be so much easier. I was lazy, so that's why I haven't done it. So yeah, now let's do the middle row. The middle row, there's actually nothing new. You just have to repeat everything you did here. I'll see you when I've done connecting these 6 squares. I'm gonna show you how I'm doing the, I already did this one, but I'm gonna show you how I'm doing this because the squares are like facing up, these ones, so it was a little different than here. But you just go to this corner here, pull the loop, chain 2 here, finish the corner, and just do like you've done with the other squares. Just keep moving the loop, do the stitches. So I have the chain 2. So I have chain 2 here, and since I'm going to connect this side, I should go to this corner here, but these 2 are pretty big corners. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do here and into the pink one like that, and pull this chain 2 through here like that. You don't have to do that, but it pulls up this corner nicely. And now do as you've done it, just finish the corner, keep moving the stitches. So yeah, since we went through the corners like that, there is very little, it's more closed up. Here it didn't matter because it's different down here, so do the same thing here because you can see these are pretty big. So just go down here and then pull the chain 2 through these 2 loops like that. And you can do the same thing up in the last row. So yeah, now everything is exactly the same with this row up here. So I will meet you when we are all done this. So the back part is ready. Now let's do the edge and the handles. I'm doing the edge and the handles with one color, so I'm picking red, and I will leave this side or like the back side. Actually, it doesn't matter, but put your hook through one of the stitches, pull it through and make a knot. Pull up a loop and chain 3. Now we're gonna do double crochet into each stitch, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing the corners. So into the stitches, just make 1 double crochet, in the corners I'm taking corners together and creating a 1 stitch. So yarn over, go to the 1 corner, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull to 2 loops, and you have 2 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, go into the other corner, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull to 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull to 3 loops. So we took these corners together. Now make double crochet into each stitch. I'm going to show you again how I'm doing the corner spaces. So I reached it here, yarn over, go to one of the corner spaces. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, leave it like that, yarn over, go into the second corner space, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and that's it. And do that until you get back to the beginning. So I reached the end of the round here, slip stitch into the first stitch like that. Now if you have stitch markers you can use these, but if you don't, then it's okay to use the ends what you have from the previous. Let's mark the handle. This is the part where we took the 1 stitch together, and here is the another where we took it together. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 stitches, and I'm gonna put the stitch marker in here like that. So here's another, and I will go 3 stitches back, 1, 2, 3, and put another stitch marker here. Now turn it around and do the same thing. Here's the stitch what we took together, 1, 2, 3, now stitch marker, and here is another stitch what we took together, 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I'm not even going to count. I think it's the same. So now we don't have to do anything, like we don't have to do any increases or decreases. Now we are going to crochet again, chain 1, and I'm gonna do the first stitch here, but now we're gonna do single crochet. Every stitch make single crochet. So next stitch is the stitch marker stitch. Make a single crochet in here, and now we're gonna make the strap. It's just where the strap starts. So now we're gonna chain however long you need the chain to be. So I start by chaining 80, so I'll meet you back when I'm done 80, chain 80. So I made my chain 80, and let's make single crochet into the, here I started the chain, we don't do anything here, so make a single crochet into the stitch where your stitch marker is, like that. Now let's try it on and see how it is. So here's my chain 80, just try it on. I think I'll make 10 more stitches and then it should be enough, but you can make however long you want it to be. I kind of want it to be so the bag sits higher on my body, so I'll make 10 more and then I'll show you next part. So I made total of chain 90, and now where the marker is into that stitch, make a single crochet, and you can remove these stitch markers, and now single crochet until you get to the stitch markers onto the other side. So I'm here's my stitch marker. You can make a single crochet here and chain however long you made your other chain. So I'm going to chain 90 and I'm gonna single crochet the chain back here. So I'll meet you back when I'm done my chain 90. Again, I made my chain 90 and single crochet where your stitch marker is, and again you can remove the stitch markers and single crochet until you get to the end. So slip stitch back into the first stitch and chain 1 and single crochet until you get to the strap, and first single crochet goes to the same stitch where the chain 1 is came from, so here, and until single crochet until the strap. So I made it to the strap. Now I'm going to double crochet into the strap, so just into each chain make a double crochet. It is a little tricky, but little by little we can get it done. So keep doing double crochet until you get to the end of the strap. So I'm almost at the end here. I have last stitch left, and now 1, 2 and into the third stitch make a slip stitch. So it's like that, and keep doing single crochet until you get to the second strap, and again when you get to the chain just make double crochet into each chain until you get to the end. So here's our chain, and just double crochet into each chain. So again I'm at the beginning of the strap. 1, 2, 1, 2 into the third stitch, make a slip stitch and single crochet until to the beginning, slip stitch into the first stitch, and you can cut your yarn. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to make them more even. I'm gonna crochet the inside circle, so I'm going to show you how I'm doing that. So grab your yarn, and here's my strap, and I'm gonna fasten my yarn. Here's the beginning of the strap, so I'll go a couple stitches down, make a knot, pull up a loop and chain 1. So into the stitch here I'll do 1 single crochet, and now all these double crochets I'm going to mirror them, so I'll double crochet all the way back to the beginning, or until the end of the strap. I'll just make double crochets to make the strap a little thicker too, so just simple double crochets. I'm just mirroring what the previous double crochets. There's like a little crisscross where you can make your double crochet. Yeah, so yeah, just keep doing that. and I'll meet you back when I'm done with the strap. So I'm almost at the end of my strap here. So it looks like that, and it's already looking so much better. This is, but I want it to be sturdy, so I'm gonna fold it over, and I know it makes it like smaller, but if you like it thicker, then finish by slip stitching into the third stitch here, and your strap is ready. You can keep using it, and you can use this tail when you hide it. You can like sew these together, but what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fold it together, wrong side together. What I'm going to do is 1, 2, slip stitch into the third stitch. Now turn your work, so your strap is here. Fold, this is the wrong side, this is the right side. Fold the wrong side together, right like that. So the beginning of the strap, pull the loop through, and now we have stitches on the both sides, and just go under both stitches and slip stitch it together until the beginning, and that's it. This creates stronger strap, and in my opinion it looks better, but you can leave it wider strap, but I think this strap will last you a long time. But yeah, just go under both stitches, and as you can see it is thicker and it's not as stretchy. I like it a lot. So let's finish this one, and then let's see how it looks. So I'm almost at the end here, like that. Now you can cut the yarn and pull the loop through, and do the same thing with your other strap. So now we are done with our straps. I think they look really good and they're very sturdy. They will last a long time for you. So our straps are ready now. They came out really nice and they're sturdy. And the bag is ready, and it is so beautiful. I love it. Please, please, please hide your ends immediately when you do the granny squares, otherwise you will end up what I have here. So I had to hide them now, but I think it was super simple to make, and I love to make projects where I connect everything as I go. I think it makes it simpler, and it also makes it like sturdier. I'm not gonna add any lining here because the yarn is pretty thick and it seems nice and strong, and the straps are really good too. I love it. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. It means a lot to me that you're here. It makes me really happy. So make a bag, make one bag for your friend, for your family, whatever. It is super beautiful. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.